everyone. This is the Seeker Glay. Hi class. I just got to watching the BlackKKK movie. Just want to talk a little bit about it. I'm not going to take long as I talked yesterday on the Get Out, even though I'm going to post both of them at the same time today. I wish I would have done that yesterday, but I think the same thing yesterday I was saying on the video. That there's a lot of manipulation from the spiritual realm to cause division, to cause havoc, to cause dysfunction, to cause a civil war. You know, Abraham Lincoln said that America will not be destroyed by enemy on the outside, by the enemy within. And that is this with every family, every country that is doing something that is very great. You know, America is a great country, and the country responsible, one of the countries that is responsible for being missionaries in other countries, in foreign countries that don't know the words of Christ yet. And Americans have been responsible for all these different missionaries that are going different places. And it's on an attack. So like I said, racism is everywhere. It's everywhere. It's Africa. It's Asia. It's been around for centuries and decades. I think you guys already know this. You don't need to ponder. But as I ponder on the movie, I think I really like the cop, the character. You know, yes, he has some bias, but he was willing to go the whole 9 yards to be able to help his people, and also be able to find the good people within the bunch. And I think that's what we should. I'm sorry about my accent. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry because that's who I am. That's how I am. But you know, you guys talk the way you talk and the way you kind of your different jargon of your experiences. So the way I talk is my experience. So if you cannot understand me, just rewind the tape and listen. Again, rewind it and listen. But I just talk the way I talk. So just try to listen to me. I'm going to slow down for you and talk. But so anyway, Africa and America, all these different countries, Asia. There's racism, and and the devil is just wanting to come, kill, steal, and destroy our world. So he's very manipulative, as I'll show you in the painting that he comes to point, make you to point fingers. So we have to be very careful this movie was a little bit refreshing. Black KKK was a little bit refreshing. It was kind of hilarious. It was funny, really, to hear white people saying the N-word. They don't know how to say it right. And even the black guy just making fun of his own people and trying to talk to get information from this guy. And I also saw what this black guy was doing to. For some reason, I don't remember because of the manic, the depression I went through. It's hard for me to remember things sometimes. So, if I don't write things down, and I've already for so many years. So thank God this week is about recording that I'm able to say this, but writing is just kind of exhausting to me now because there are already 6 books and all these different journals, about 30 journals, poetry, a lot of songs already, and so it's exhausting just to put things on paper that's read of mind. And I'm in school, I know I have to do this, Professor Justin, and I will write all these things in my next paper, but I think it's going to be really one of the tedious part. That's why some of my work are not so much edited, because I have to write, edit, and sometimes I don't know the different jargon of the academic jargon. I'm trying my best because for the last 15 years, I've been in the hospitals that I haven't been in the academic system, so I'm trying my best, so please listen. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is we have to work together as people, as theologian, thinkers, writers, to try to better our world by putting something on its right. So as you are going through theology school right now, if you're thinking about writing a book or a song or a movie or script or whatsoever that God put on your mind, because I believe all these things given to us, whether it's writing, it's music, it's songs, or even a person talking to you, the way you talk to somebody, we have to be careful what we say to each other. The devil do speak. The Bible is used. Those you have the free will. The Bible is always also used as a channel for the external world to 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 manifest itself. Okay, sometimes you may not have a total demonic possession, but there are some people who are literally oppressing spirit that behave or oppress spiritually, that they do some bad things, and it take prayer to break the curses. So our nation is called to a praying time, and I believe this time of COVID that we are in our homes, God is called us to the place of prayer, to pray for each other, to pray for our nation, our world, our country. And not everything you hear a person say they have this prophecy, they have that prophecy, is even from God. You have to really discern. And you have to have confirmation once, about 2 times or from different sources, whether it's from a book or from a movie you watch or so forth. But I just think we should be able to. And my advice for Professor Johnston and anybody else who conducted a film class is, some of these movies are very disturbing, and also, especially, I know I was told that I should be in contact with you guys, but like the Get Out movie was very disturbing. It was very, very disturbing. I think that movie is from a murderous mind, like I said. This movie is more for a person who's from KKK's, Black KKK is more like a person who was trying to find a good in both and see the best in America. And I think that's what America stands for. That good. Okay? There'll always be a bad apple in the bunch. Okay? But we can not be anxious about anything, but everything by prayer and petition, knowing that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. And sometimes the Lord allows some of these different contrary or behavior to happen because He's trying to mold us, Suffering, pain, always like a fire, It's like preparing that perfect drink, that perfect meal, that perfect life that God wants you to live. So all this suffering, all the different pressure that we go through in life, don't be discouraged. Even this virus, don't be discouraged. It's God's way of calling us to prayer, to spend more time with our children than like spending too much time with work or trying to be intellectually astute and trying to get the best degrees or wear the best clothes, and all those things don't matter. Once you die, it's all gone. I'm not. I won't call myself academically. I know how to call it, but I'm an open vessel to God. I don't call myself smart or a genius or anything like that. I try the best I can, but I give myself open to God, and He speaks through me, and He speaks through every one of us, whether it's through writing, like I said, movies and so forth. But because He speaks through those things, the devil also tries to infiltrate the mind with different evils. That's how I say in the movie, instead of trying to blend all these evils with the good into the movie, try to just get what is coming from the mind that is good. Put it into a script that is going to, because the mind is very fragile. It's very fragile. So you want to be able to get something that is playing on the mind, because the mind is the battlefield. And if you're not careful, you can break somebody's mind with kind of movies like this. Get Out. Especially people who are dealing with depression or anxiety, or not even depression. There are some people who just have bad thinking. Forget about depression. I personally believe the entire human race is mentally disturbed. So it's not just people who have the symptoms. It's just people. Some people take it to the extreme. But the entire human race is mentally disturbed. So, the Bible said that man is evil from the day of his birth, and So, but that's how I have to say. This is 11 minutes, and I hope you hear what I have to say. Thank you very much. God bless.